we'll show you how to calculate a gear ratio between two gears. First, we enter the size of the driven gear, 39 divided by the size of the drive gear of 12. That will equal 3.25. The gear ratio here is 3.25 to 1. The drive gear will rotate 3.25 times to one turn of the driven gear. We're going to clear the calculator and we're going to take a look at the second problem. We enter the driven gear size of 23 divided by the drive gear size of 9. That will give us a really long ratio that will have to be rounded. This 2.5555 gets rounded to 2.56 to 1. Let's look at the lower left problem. The driven gear is 28 teeth. We divide that by the drive gear size of 15 teeth. Again, we get a value that needs to be rounded. 1.86666 gets rounded to 1.87 to 1. And finally, the problem over on the lower right. This happens to be an overdrive problem. Notice that the drive gear is larger than the driven gear. We will input 18 into the calculator, which is the driven gear side, divided by 25 for the drive gear. This will give us another value of 0.72 to 1. This ratio is an overdrive ratio. Notice that any time a small gear is driving a large gear, the gear ratio is greater than 1 to 1. But when the drive gear is larger than the driven gear, the gear ratio is less than 1 to 1. This is an obvious sign of overdrive versus underdrive.